Good morning all. I managed to get packed up before the rain. I think there's supposed to be some rain coming and I lucked out. It's not raining yet and I got everything put up. I am at the Stony Brook shelter. I don't think I mentioned that last night. Mile 479 on the Appalachian Trail. And we're going to try to get into Rutland. It should be fun. I have it set up with a former Thru hiker who has a place that she'll rent out rooms in her house, but you have to catch a bus. So I gotta get to a road, catch a bus, go into town, find her place. Sounds like an adventure. Anyways, we'll see how it goes. So we're about to go into Thundering Falls. I think this is probably a pretty popular day use area. Today's Wednesday, so it probably won't be too crowded. And it's raining a little bit. I think bigger rain's supposed to come later in the day, but we'll go check it out. I just wanted to show off all these wildflowers that they have here. This is kind of a neat little spot. Lots of different colors and types of flowers. Ooh, raspberries. Thundering Falls. Can you feel the lightning and the thunder? Now this is really interesting. We got these foam mushrooms. I don't know. Kind of cool. This is Kent Pond. While I'm eager to swim, I do know that I'm going into town today and I'm going to get a shower. And I'm a little eager to get into town, get some ice cream or something, so I think I'm going to skip it. It is supposed to rain soon too, but looks like a really neat spot. Trail magic. Don't you just love trail magic? I don't want anybody to be under the impression that I'm out here all by myself. While it is true, there's a lot of solitude, a lot of time to be by yourself, which I don't mind. There are plenty of people on the Appalachian Trail, especially right now. You got your SOBOs, the southbounders, which is what I am. You don't run into them quite as often though. You may have a guy a day in front of you or a day behind you, and if you're going the same pace, you might not even know about each other. But you do run into SOBOs here and there. Mostly you run into NOBOs, the northbounders, and right now we're seeing a whole lot of northbounders, and you know, sometimes you stop and chat with them as you're passing on the trail, exchange information. So, you know, there's plenty of chatting. Then you also have the section hikers. Those are people out here just for a week or for a month, just doing a section of the Appalachian Trail, and you run into them. And you have the weekend campers. On weekends you get a lot of weekend people, and then you get a lot of day hikers as well, especially on the weekends. So if you want to be social, there's plenty of opportunities to be social, and if you don't want to be social, there's plenty of opportunities to not be social. But you're never too far away from somebody when it comes down to it. This might change as we start getting into August and so on. Kids go back to school, less people on the trail, especially for a southbounder. The northbounders will all have mostly passed you, and you'll stop seeing them. And so at that point in time, yeah, it might become a little bit more or a little less people on the trail. Just a little falls, but I kind of like it. I don't see a name for it anywhere, but I think this is Kent Brook that empties out into Kent Lake over here. So I am a little bummed. I learned about this state park a little too late. They do have some great hiker services, it looks like, you know, get a shower. But I'd already set things up for Rutland before I heard about it. But it looks like could be a great place to hang out, take a shower, take a break. I am getting really close to where I'm going to catch this bus, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Looks like I beat the rain, so hey, I didn't think that would happen. I thought it'd rain a lot more today, but it looks like the rain's not coming until 3 or so. So wish me luck and that I can figure this bus out and get into town, and maybe see you tomorrow.